Welcome everybody back to this episode of Conning Around. So something I picked up, or a mail call that I got was some Deadpool stuff. So which is why I want to kind of do this video of some older pops that kind of came out because of one of the issues that I've got. So the first issue I got here is issue number 23 of Deadpool, done by Mark Brooks. His cover is. I got this because if you know anything about Aliens, then I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Aliens. That I had to get this cover. I mean, it is savage and creepy looking. Uh, I like it, and I'm gonna try to work on maybe getting more of this storyline because now I'm kind of intrigued by at least by this cover. But nothing too much with this yet. Uh, Next one I got, like I said, is reason why I did this video, and it is issue number 4 of Deadpool. And you see, you got a bunch of the different rainbow colored Deadpools we got here, which is, like I said, which is why I wanted to do this video in the first place. So with that, I figured I pull out some of the old there were Hot Topic mystery box exclusives that were done, like, what I want to say a couple years ago, like 2016, something like that. So figured kind of go into a little bit of that. So I figured this one didn't come with it, but I figured I'd kind of show off the original Deadpool, number 20. Uh, your common with a sword, gun, everything, nothing much, just what you know about Deadpool, anything you know. Uh, but then now the exclusives weren't really much of a change. I mean, they're kind of basically the same if you know anything, but really a lot of it was just different color variations, but they actually were different characters in the comics. So the first one I got here is Fool Killer. And like I said, if you look at, I mean, sword, gun, same thing. But his character wielded a purification gun, which also could be used as like a disintegration ray. So, and he was very criminally insane. So, which actually works out perfectly for him. I mean, Deadpool doesn't care because of the villain that they were fighting. So, next one I got here is Stingray. Sorry, I kind of forgot about that one. But yeah, Stingray. So he's got a suit that basically is made use for kind of going underwater for the most part. It enhances his strength and durability, which is what allows him to go underwater and be able to deal with like deep depths of the water. And he's gifted with intelligence because the character is very smart when it comes to like ocean life. He's a very big like oceanographer, and so nothing much. But at least this one came with like a little bit of a different variant. Like I said, it's got his little wingsuit on there. So um, yeah, nothing too much. I mean, there's a lot more of these stories. Obviously, I mean, just go and read them. You can look them up. Uh, Next one I got here is Terror. He was the Chase exclusive variant of, I want to say it was the Fool Killer and Solo uh, first wave. So, but this character, he's ugly looking with his mask off. He's kind of like how Deadpool has kind of got the burnt face, but he's more of like an alien looking. Uh, they name basically Shrek. So he also can take limbs and other body parts to put onto himself because he's constantly uh, basically falling apart. And so he can take those body parts and attach to himself. And so he gets the abilities of some of those. So like if they're a very good lock pick, like a lock picker, and he takes his hands, he's a very good lockpicker now. He sees the visions of people's. He sees visions, the last visions of people when he takes their eyes or anything like that. So he's kind of definitely a very unique character. Uh, but like I said, definitely just interesting. One of the other ones I got here is Solo. Very good with hand-to-hand combat, expert marksman. He can teleport for short distances and stuff like that. So, but yeah, like I said, I mean, same thing. Very unique, green, just green, but with the gun and the sword. Uh, I don't know, I love them so far. I've loved these. And then the last one I got here, well, one of the last ones is Slapstick. For exact reason that he's the practical Joker. He's got superhuman agility. He enhanced strength when he's getting electrocuted. So he can do more strength as long as the electrocution is going for him. So, but like I said, the variant of this one though is he's got a sledgehammer instead of the sword. So, but this one came with. So you got a couple of these. So, kind of went like this. These ones went together. The Stingray and this one went together. And also the villain in this storyline right here is Madcap. Now Madcap was kind of a unique character. He could heal almost instantly from injuries, from being damaged and stuff like that. So I mean, if he was killed, he basically was getting resurrected. Uh, he had a stare that would basically make people go insane, and he I mean, they really couldn't control it. That you didn't know what they were gonna do. Eventually, they would basically almost end up killing themselves. So it's just unique. And basically, he had this soap bubble gun. Is he got people to look at him because it was just a little toy that he used, and so he got them to stare him at that way, and that's how he looked at them, and got them to do what he wanted. He's like I said, he's really, I mean, he's really creepy looking and stuff like that. But I love this. It was really easy to tell which one this one was when we were choosing the boxes because if you felt his hat is huge on his head. It was about as big as the box. The only thing was you didn't know if you were gonna get this one or you're gonna get. I want to say it's like a. I couldn't remember what the variant of it was. If it was like a 1 in 6 or like a 1 in 24 variant, which was the metallic version of him. And so the metallic even makes it look even creepier in my opinion. But if you look at it, I mean, it's the same kind of generic build though, where he's got the gun, he's got the sword, nothing too much, but definitely. I mean, with this little haul, I thought this was a fantastic little idea to go, especially with like I said with this cover. I thought this was such a fantastic idea. Uh, I waited for a while to finally pick up this cover, but because I saw it around, I just never bothered to pick it up. But now that I picked it up, now they got this channel going, figured why not show these off. But like I said, nothing much. Like I said, just a little old haul and stuff like that. But definitely fantastic. If you like Deadpool and stuff like that, definitely is worth getting. Um, yeah, nothing much. Like I said, anything like I've always said. If you like this kind of stuff, hit like, hit the subscribe, and definitely share. Anything else? I'm gonna continue to keep doing these regardless. I'm having fun doing these, so I'm enjoying all the comments. Leave comments, anything like that. If I make a mistake, call me out on it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But so you guys all take care. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.